Catch y'all in here in the y'all ain't in here working, is y'all, man?
Huh? Shit, I could get some.
Y'all in here networking, what y'all supposed to be doing?
Man, I'm about to turn this motherfucking heat up.
Collaborating.
Even voice must pray. Here to see what heaven is. Off the drink, I feel amazing. 3.5 know how we raise and cross.
What's back?
That you?
Yes,
Looking for his running back. Spin the block 2 times like tell the DJ run it back. Run it back. Oh, you know I'm nice.
I got shit I couldn't say if it's just me and you. Watching everyone, don't know who I up. Lord, I hate the disrespect, bringing this gun in your spot. But I sat in churches and got judged. Man, I've been in courtrooms and was saved. Don't matter the place, more important the ways. Brother died in front of me, don't know it's not what I nigga said I city through Durham Reality. Word around town, they ain't the same. I ain't tripping, it's so good, just stay in your lane. When the truth comes out, there's shit to explain. Morals I was raised on when it got hot as a sauna. They can take everything, but they ain't taking my own. They was to save niggas, but I could've let die. That's in the moment that I could've let cry. Fighting my own depression, Lord, I'm trying to get a sane mind. Thinking I save his life and nigga, I can't save mine. Niggas in my face.
Yo, this your boy Lawrence Ray, also known as LRW3, the host of the Talk to Me Nice podcast, and you're about to watch episode 22. Before we begin, like always, just want to thank everybody for your constant support. For 27 or so videos at this point, I tell people what you do for me doesn't go unnoticed. I've seen people travel from all over the state to come sit down with me here in Middle Georgia. That's why episode 22 is so special, because it was our first opportunity to go on the road and repay all that love you all show us by coming to see you in your town. The first stop was Atlanta, Georgia. I just gotta thank everybody in Atlanta. There was a lot of people reaching out, wanting to join the episode. There was a lot of venues reaching out, offering their space. And there was even some promoters who reached out to me asking me did I need help promoting it. I can't thank every single one of you all enough for what you are willing to do for me. But respectfully, when I knew I was coming to Atlanta, there was really only one place that popped in my mind that I knew I had to check in at, man. That was with my man Phresh Briscoe and Right Vibe. For years, man, they showed me nothing but love. So when the opportunity came to return that, without question, it had to be done. So I just want to thank Phresh again for being such a great host and being so gracious to allow us in his space, man. Thank you again for allowing us to do this great episode with you. I know I'm talking a lot because this means a lot. We did it. Episode 22 in Atlanta. Please enjoy it. Love y'all. LRW3. Man, let's get this thing started.
Let's say your homie got a meeting with an A&R. He invites you to go. During the meeting, for whatever reason, your song get played. You got an A&R want to sign you. You holler at your homeboy, and he say he don't want you to take the deal. You still signing?
Why would you not want me to get no money?
Right.
Yeah, first thing.
You my friend. First off.
Yeah, that's the first
First
thing.
thing first, you want me to get no
I
money.
would have told you, bro, I'm about to sign this deal, and I'm gonna bring you with me. You gotta get you in position to go ahead and pop your, you know what I'm saying? Just turn red.
You said we asking him, I'm not asking my partner.
Yeah, like they said. It's like, yo, it's some respect to this. That nigga ain't shit right there. Do not bring him to your meeting. It's over.
Take your deal, nigga.
Like, most of my partners are signed. Like my brother like signed to Rock Nation, so like I be.
But it's one of those like it's out of just respect. Like I'm not saying you asking permission. Like, hey, bro, man, he done told me he want me to do it.
But instead of choosing
I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, let go, let go.
I look at it like this. At the end of the day, let's just say they're my partner, bro, and he the artist. I mean, did my meeting, but he ended up getting a deal instead of me, right? I'm also a videographer, I'm a producer, I make
Work your move.
That what you got to work.
One make you y'all make. That what you hope. I got one thing for y'all that you hope your partner take you up next. I'm gonna quote Soulja Boy. Was it Soulja Boy on A-Rab up next? Where A-Rab at?
I think A-Rab is some bullshit though.
You can't buy happiness, but you can buy local, and
That's kind of the same thing. Support what supports you. Here at the Talk to Me Nice podcast, we support all local entrepreneurs. Please contact a local business for any and all of your needs. And when you get there, remember to talk to them nice. Your reality is based on the dreams you give yourself. Don't downgrade your dream just to fit your reality. Upgrade your conviction to match your destiny. I don't like to gamble, but if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible. Then they seem improbable until you realize you can. Then it's inevitable. Today, while chasing my dreams, it landed me in a room full of people doing exactly the same. This time in Atlanta, Georgia. I had the pleasure to sit down with some of ATL's best musicians and discuss all things Atlanta and music related. It was an honor and a pleasure. Without further ado, my great musicians, are you ready to talk to me nice?
Shining like the sun with that.
I don't even know why you even tried this shit. They said that's your
Everybody see the podcast before everybody know what they get into, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. We gotta act that ahead of time. They be like, man, I didn't know we was going there, bro. You don't want to come up, anything like that, man, before we get started.
Of course.
Hey, I asked every time, man, and like I tell everybody,
I got some warrant.
like always, clearly it's not live, so if y'all say something too different, y'all say something wrong, let me know. I will edit it out up until it hit YouTube. After that, man, it's what it is. All right, 3, 2. Everybody get their serious face off.
I'm getting my last few text message scrolls on the way.
When it come in looking hard, man, it's like 20 what episodes in, man, you gotta look tough. It's okay. 3. All right, this is the Talk to Me Nice podcast. My name is Lawrence Ray, also known as LRW3, and today we are in the city. We are in Atlanta today. Before we get started, we definitely got to thank our hosts, of course. We're here at Right Vibe. You want to shout them out for the people who watch, and if they're interested in music, let them know everything you do here.
You already know, man. It's Right Vibe Studio. My name is Phresh Briscoe. I'm a Sony A&R music engineer, producer, and a music curator. So if you need something done, come get with the ride. Come get with the vibes, right?
Oh, okay.
My bullshit up.
Boy, it's all good. It's all good. Of course, we got him here. If everybody else, man, I don't know how y'all want to do this. I guess we can start from one side to the other. Introduce yourselves. Let them know who you are, where they can find you at.
C.Lee, artist. You can find me on Instagram, C.Lee_1. Twitter, CLEE_PAC.
Hey, hold on real quick. Did we hear his music?
Yeah.
Did I like his song?
You did. You couldn't hear it though. You just went where you fuck with the beat and everything, but you didn't hear the vocals.
Oh, okay. I'll be having to
chill out.
I'll be having to figure it out, man. We talking about too many people. I just walk like, hey, bro, why you saying that, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I do like it. Oh, all right, go ahead.
Chris, you can find me at Twitter, not Twitter, Instagram, C_T_C. I'm also a business owner of Great Quality Painting. If you need any touch-up painting or any type of new paint for residential homes, hit me up. Straight like that.
Trey, aka DJ SB. You can find me on Instagram, official DJ SB. Also, Twitter, official DJ SB as well.
I'm the real QueensLee. You can find me on all platforms at DAREALQUEENSLEE. Singer, songwriter. Check all my music out on all platforms.
Okay.
Alright, I'm Kiid With The Cam. I'm a videographer, visual producer, recording artist as well, sound engineer. Y'all can find me on Instagram at OMGKIID, and I'm also the creator of The Backyard. I don't know if y'all can see that new platform we got on Instagram, providing artists a chance to showcase their talent, whether you be a singer, producer, DJ, or whatever, so forth. So anybody interested in getting in touch with The Backyard, y'all just get in contact with me on Instagram.
That's a fatty Backyard, definitely fire.
Alright, I'm Jive English, Jive English. I'm out of Savannah, Georgia, with Spitfire Poetry Group. recording artist, spoken word artist, event coordinator. Like if you in Savannah and if you want to do anything in Savannah, I'm the guy you want to talk to. Jive English anywhere you go.
Hey, you good, man? You're a little nervous introducing yourself here.
Yeah.
Shout out to you though, definitely appreciate all y'all coming. All right, so we are in Atlanta, man. The Braves in the World Series, are they winning?
Yeah.
Go for sure.
So they keep hey.
Of course y'all gonna say that. Now, is everybody here from Atlanta or where y'all originally
I'm from Mississippi. Let's just get this straight up.
Both of y'all? All right.
No,
What
I ain't from Mississippi though.
Don't say that like that. Don't say
You
that.
acting like Soldier Boy right now.
You too far gone.
So what made y'all come to Atlanta?
I stay like 50 minutes away from them motherfuckers.
Oh, so you're not even in Atlanta?
No, I said I live in Atlanta though, but I'm like, I'm
so
the
it's
time
like-
is like 50 minutes south, like 50 or 85, like south of Atlanta, West Point, Georgia. So,
I used
it's
to work
like,
there.
this ain't nothing.
So Mississippi, what made you go to Atlanta?
Music.
Okay, I like that. I
In
like
school.
that. Now let me ask y'all, because a lot of y'all live in Atlanta now, and I see like people take it real personal. If you don't live in Atlanta, they be like, "Yo, I'm from Atlanta." No, you're not. You from like down the street. You ain't in Atlanta. What is considered Atlanta?
Not Stockbridge. Fulton County. Fulton County.
Yeah, AP
Some
can't
folks
come to your
say
house,
everything
you do not
inside
stay in
12.
Atlanta.
Hey, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
AP
fact.
can't come to your house, you don't stay in Atlanta.
If APD can't come out, man, you're not in Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? Atlanta on your license, nigga.
Yeah, you
Don't
not
live in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I remember when the license plates, you know, they had like the cab and
Yeah.
you say Atlanta on the list. Like,
They broke it down. My joint say Fulton County.
So everybody here does music, of course. We in Atlanta. It's only right that we make this a music episode, man. So people can take, you know, what y'all saying seriously and really respect what's coming out y'all mouths, kind of like I do already. Kind of let anybody got some accomplishments, anybody got some recognition, they want to let people know that it's y'all moment, man. Brad,
Man, shoot. I moved to Atlanta in 2018. Stepping. I opened up a studio and it went crazy. This is the place you need to come to if you want to really get your shit together. If you're from another place like little market areas, you know, this is the place you need to come to. You want to be heard because after a while you chasing your ass in that same circle. So you got to get out your circle. Coming here, I done linked up with Zaytoven, I done linked up with Digital Dope, I done linked up with Sony, Universal, Atlantic. And I'm from everywhere. When people ask me where I'm from, I say I'm from the earth because I was a military kid. So I moved around a lot. Yeah. So don't try to figure out why I'm, because you know, people ask you where you're from, they try to figure out
What kind of
right. Or they relate you to somebody they ain't know. Don't do that shit to me because I ain't like that.
I'm a slick military kid, but to make it easy for them, you know,
I just
my
tell them
family,
earth, bro.
I tell them I'm from Cleveland. I am from Cleveland.
Yeah.
But it's easier because cats that ain't from that have no idea how to place you.
Right.
That's what the first thing is to do. I gotta place you. Yeah, so it's like Cleveland, first thing they say is the same thing everybody else
Bone doesn't
That's
hurt.
it. Like, so it's just like, you just gotta take it. You feel me? But cats that have like that hometown, the kind of, it's almost like slicking the advantage. You feel what I'm saying? You got a base.
Yeah.
Military kids, it's no base. But in a way, I'm able to keep it mobile and keep it, you know, a little bit more fresh because my perspective is always based on where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I don't have roots all like that keep me from reaching out to another idea. You feel me?
I got you. Now Atlanta's kind of like a melting pot for like music. I know a lot of people just kind of consider it, you know, the down south trap type things, but like you can come to a club in Atlanta, one set is trap, next one R&B.
Right.
You might walk in there, an hour later it's like a country club. You think because everybody's come from kind of everywhere else, it kind of what helps Atlanta music? What's your opinion on that? Why is Atlanta like a melting pot in the music?
I think it's Black Hollywood. Because it's more than just music here. It's Black entrepreneurship. So it's like, okay, say you come in here and you got your what's the heat and air? When you do heat and air, and HVAC. So okay, man, I can do HVAC, but if I'm an artist, this is also the place for me to do music. So say I'm an actor. I want to act, but say I want to own my own business too. It's gonna happen. But other places like it may cost like $500 to get your license, your business license, which is crazy. Which is like why? Because they try to protect. I'm sorry. they try to stop us from growing.
And then I just made a post about this probably like a month ago too. You got like bro say it's Black Hollywood. You feel me? So you got really like major corporations like Disney Plus and Netflix, like, you know, at the end of them shows, they show you the little Georgia logo.
Yeah.
You feel me? You did what I'm saying? So it's like, people see that, like millions, if not billions of people see that every day. You know what I'm saying? These folks coming here. These folks coming to the city, bro, just trying to shoot videos and make money, bro. And that's also applies to the music as well, bro. And that's why what bro say, it kind of make it like a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Multi-genre. You got your boy, Lil Nas X with the country. You know what I'm saying? Country trap crossover and all this stuff. It's a melting pot. That's
Positivity on it. Positivity on it. He was ready.
Hey, boy, he had a whole lot to say too.
He was waiting on that.
Talking nice.
Ready to go.
All right, so I need to know, man, what made y'all choose y'all stage name?
Ooh.
I got a story behind my story. I ain't gonna cap it.
Well, let's hear your story.
Alright, you wanna go first, bro?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
real quick. I was in Iraq a long time ago. I was in the military. And
What branch?
it was Army.
What's your MOS?
62.
Damn, you know, 200 people see each other.
Oh,
Hit the top with each
That's
other.
Hey, that's a fact though. Like, hey, that's a fact. Cause if you've been in the military, it'd be a lot of people faking for some reason that they've been in the military. You'd be like, hey, what's your MOS?
I don't even know what it is. What you find about being in the military? You get your shit together.
Man, that's
a
the
horrible lot of have.
That's the whole thing.
Like, you could have did that shit, bro.
That's
Like,
the
for real though, they take anybody.
Nah, if you had asthma, you dead.
That's the only valid be real.
You got severe asthma, man. We don't want you.
Alright,
No, so I was in the middle of Iraq, right, and I was just thinking about a stage name. This is like I'm just coming out of my
You got a lot of more important things to say.
I'm telling you, like
He
you
has
in
to keep his
Iraq,
mind. He has to keep his mind.
you can't.
They
shoot
that.
You'll go crazy
on
over
rap
there.
that.
If you show hell.
The crazy thing is being over there, you get used to those sounds. You get crazy, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
Hearing bombs go off, hearing bullets, it was just what it was.
Yeah.
Point blank and period. So once that becomes your normal, you can start thinking about other things. That's crazy, but that's what happens. Like, oh, there's a bomb that went off. I'm still here.
Damn.
Keep pushing. Like, that's just it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
No.
I was, it's war. It's literally war.
Yeah.
Right? So I was just walking and I was like trying to think of a name. And my English is pretty good. Like I always got told I talked like a white boy when I was coming up or whatever. I loved hip hop. I always wrote, did that and whatever. But so I was just like, so what's a name that goes with both of those things? And it just popped in my head. Jive English. Like jive talking and then the English aspect. And it just came.
That is fine.
Okay.
That was it.
Jive English.
I like that. Ooh, let's know y'all stories, man.
Yeah, man. So when I started out, like back, everybody from Warner Robins might know me as Kiid. You feel me? When I was making beats and everything before I even touched the camera. I always been Kiid. It was Kiid. I kind of made it Kiid for short. The camera aspect came in with the cam. One night, like I said, I do sound engineering as well. And I had a studio set up in my apartment. And I had a client there. He was I'm originally from Perry, Georgia. The client was from Perry too. And he was making a diss track to some niggas like from Perry, like from the same city you did. Like, it was weird, he did. But he was like so turned up, he's like, yeah, I'ma diss these niggas. And he dissed the niggas off the OG Bitch You Guessed It beat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, I'ma diss these niggas. I'ma shoot the video the same day, this and that. Who we turned up? So I'm like, all right, bro, yeah. I just recorded the guy.
Was he from Perry? Was he from Perry?
He originally from Perry, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can't record a diss track people in your town or somebody.
Yeah, we was I don't know, and we recorded it on the Robins. That made it so funny. But everybody was from Perry. So the nigga recorded the track. But the cameraman never showed up. He wanted to shoot the video in the studio the same day, you know what I'm saying? But the cameraman never showed up. So I had another client there at the time, my partner, but he wasn't essentially, he was just around, you feel me? Nigga had just hit a lick or whatever, had a camera. And he was like,
he stole the camera you recorded.
I can't make it.
He said, niggas like, he was hit a lick. They got good timing,
The nigga was like, bro, I got this camera, bro. I know, bro, you record, I know you know how to shoot a video, bro. Get this bread. that's the only thing a nigga really got to say to me to get motivated to do anything. So I'm like,
I'm gonna ask y'all here, Talk to Me Nice podcast. We provide no legal representation. Please don't self-incriminate yourself.
Oh, this is years ago.
Not a right vibe studio.
Ain't gonna be somebody. I knew he took my camera.
Yeah, we shoot the video, right? I get it. I get everything shot, all the same shot. We shoot it right there in front of my program. We'll record everything. And I might have had got done with the video the same night. I uploaded it the next day and probably got maybe 6K views in one day, which ain't a lot, but for me at the time that was kind of like
That's good.
yeah. And then since it was like a diss, niggas was watching that
What
shit.
type of views you getting now to say 6K?
I doing my thing, but you know. But so it's like, that's how I got into camera work. I was still S kid, but just for me networking and going around the city, I had my people up here fixing phones. Shout out to Chuck. He was up here fixing phones and stuff. And he had got so popular, he started fixing the rappers' phones and everything. He was a local socialite up here. So I come up here with him and just had a camera, and that's how I started getting gigs with, you know what I'm saying, some of the local celebrities up here in Atlanta and stuff like that. I come up here on the weekends, so I moved up here for real. And then once I moved up here and I got established, and I started back making music, I just wanted to rebrand myself. So I was shooting videos. I went from S-Kid to Kiid With The Cam.
That makes sense. Now you said you be working with local artists. Who have you been working with?
As far as local artists up here, I recently been working with Rat Race and Play. Since I've been up here, I've been able to get a placement with Lil Donald. Yeah, and I recently did some camera work with Trey Payne while he was in the city working with Chris Calico.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I got a couple notches on my belt. Nothing too major, but you know.
That's
Yeah.
bragging.
That's too much.
No, you know, I just linked with T-Pain.
That's too much.
It ain't nothing to that.
Yeah.
I told him if I had time, I wouldn't
really being up here, it ain't all about just getting placements and everything. It's a blessing just to even be around these type of producers and just solo games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know, I'm lucky enough to be friends with, the platinum producer, Nash B, and been able to work with him and the work he's doing with his new artist, Captain, so it's just being able to soak up game and be able to watch people that do this for real and take notes and read the blueprint. Because coming from Warner Robins, we didn't have no blueprint. Nobody was telling us how to do this, you know what I'm saying? So that's a major plus of being up here in Atlanta for real.
That's respect for real. I like that. Anybody else? Backstory on y'all names? You guys want to go in?
I just, got my name from, I used to run track, and I was #1 in my state, you know what I'm saying, for the 400. And they used to just call me the Queen. And so then I got a track scholarship to Southern Arkansas University, shout out to y'all. And when I went, everybody was making cool little names on Instagram and stuff, so I was like, crown me queen. I was trying to come up with a name, and then I ended up, my real name is Lee. Alright, we're gonna keep it at that. But yeah, the first part is Lee.
Okay, so explanatory is Lee.
But yeah, QueensLee. And then my Instagram name, first Instagram name ended up being Crown Me QueensLee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory, man.
That's hard.
Alright, so we in Atlanta, man. A lot of people credit Atlanta with the trap sound. What's your argument people say it was started elsewhere?
No argument.
It's No, you can't say nowhere else. You cannot say
As far as the earliest trap I remember hearing was 8 Ball and MJ.
That's what I was about to say that, that whole Orange Mound, that's when I
But as far as branding trap,
that was dope. That was
real
dope.
Dope boy
That's different to y'all.
What's trap music? What's dope boy music?
How is trap different?
So dope boy music
It's a different era though.
It's
It's a whole different era. It can't be the same.
And it's a different sound
It's
too.
a different sound.
Like 8 Ball and MJG don't go straight in your face, direct. It's straight like dope boy music. When Jeezy came, they added a flair to it.
Yeah, the flair.
So,
you hear the popping. These niggas really popping. These niggas really popping.
So did Atlanta make trap music or did they popularize trap music?
They made
trap music because it wasn't trap music until they did.
Until they, yeah.
It wasn't trap
I don't know
music.
because we talked about Texas too.
Y'all can't.
That's not
Texas. I mean, it's almost like it all came here and became an amalgamation.
It's not trap music.
You talking about Bun B and
It's not trap music.
It's not trap music.
That's trap music.
Maybe that's a precursor.
It's not trap music.
What's your argument to people when they say Memphis?
It's not trap music.
Say Memphis what?
Wait, don't
Memphis-
y'all
Memphis
start,
has
cause
trap.
hold on, don't
Memphis did what?
don't
Memphis
come
got
against
trap.
M-Town like
Who-
that.
who would-
So
who
y'all
would be
talk
the
I
nice.
see
Memphis?
some arguments for Memphis.
Talk nice.
Yo, got it?
Got it?
You got it?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, gotta be talking that shit forever though. But he in the same class as T.I. and Jeezy.
We're not arguing if they're in the same class. We arguing who started it though.
He didn't
That's
Yo,
we
all
all
know
know.
But y'all
Gotti
can't
was
say
dropping that shit way before we heard Jesus.
Yeah.
He was Lil Yo. He was Lil Yo.
Exactly.
T.I. stabbed it.
It was
T.I. stabbed it.
But it's
Yeah, but like I don't think nobody stamped it.
Nah, it's the
And
same
that
thing.
thing that started in Memphis. You dig what I'm saying?
That's
When
I
they
hear a
got
lot of
stamped in
arguments
Atlanta.
for
I
Memphis.
can't say that.
Like, I think I mean, it's never like a true or you never gonna figure out a winner for that. But I see a lot of people say Memphis, but Atlanta really took it to the next level.
I'm gonna put it like this. You ask this to the average person on the street.
Atlanta.
They're gonna say Atlanta.
But that's the argument because Atlanta made it popular.
But it don't matter.
It matters to
Hey,
people.
it
If
doesn't matter.
you a true, you know if you.
And you a true, but see, that's us.
That's why I'm asking y'all.
We not really
Well, I'm gonna say this. One person can't start nothing.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We really not the consumer.
It got to be a group of people, and the group of people came from Atlanta. Gotti might have been there at the time, but
glorified the fuck out of that bitch.
I tell you what, everything that's ever been started for real was a continuation of something else.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
everything.
That's
Rock
all.
and roll, everything.
for sure.
Yeah, found-
Some
It's
go
about
Atlanta.
Somebody
evolution.
just took this shit
It's
and
evolution.
made it something else. And
I
made
love it.
You
I
dig
love
what
it.
I'm
I'm
saying?
glad we ain't sound like A-Ball MJG no more.
Wait a minute. First of all,
Some niggas still trying to come to the studio and do that shit.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
probably
gonna
that fast still going stupid, man.
Hey, I'm gonna
Hey, Pat is a legend though. Project Pat. That shit was never
Gotta
get
put your balls up.
Hey, if they made fitted your balls, I get some of them bitches.
Hey, I'm gonna
Thank you.
They got him. They got him. They got him, but they ain't doing
Hey, I'm
that.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put both y'all on the spot. You record music too, don't you?
Yeah.
All three of y'all on the spot. Somebody come to your studio and they recording some trash, bro. What's going through your mind as you record?
It's just money.
He gonna tell you.
I'm a professional. This is your sound. This is your music.
He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you it's trash.
No, I'm
depending on
not.
who
I
you
say
are.
that depending on. Thank you.
But I say
That part. That part.
I told you true.
Depending on how big the bag is, though, is where I come in and start mentoring this artist and go so we can go from trash to you feel me? Because I
They
personally don't like
gotta
to
see
let
some
niggas be
potential. I
trash.
gotta see some.
But that comes
If
with
you just charge her, I'm like,
put money behind the
Y'all still gonna record it though, is what y'all
For
saying.
sure.
You wouldn't be nervous that like if you record some trash and somebody here like, who did that for you?
You nervous
Hey
to
man,
take a
Phresh
picture?
looked out for me down at
No.
I am not going to the right time.
Hey, whole time. Guess who would have gave me my biggest bag?
Who?
Untalented artists. Because they put more money into their craft than.
you don't want to know why they do that? Because
I can't even say
think-
untalented, just.
I think
They ain't there.
I think obviously
Somebody
they
like
know
that shit.
They not there yet.
They like
that shit. They like that shit.
Hey, you ever heard somebody say, hey bro, listen to me, bro, I killed this shit. You be listening, you be like,
No, but this is the worst when you let somebody listen to your shit. Hey, and they got like it. I love it. Big beat hard. Yeah. Hey, that shit is fucked up.
First time you say who made the beat?
hey, that be hard.
Who made the beat?
Hey, we be on the hey, we be on the rap shit. You already know. Hey, that beat crazy, man. That's awesome. I don't know. What y'all think about the lyrics? That beat though,
I like how I drop in like that. Yeah.
Man,
I had a nice echo to it.
So my artist, man, somebody asks you to do a song, you agree, it's trash. You still throwing your verse on there?
No.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Depending on how big the bag is, mama gave you $1 million, you doing that song.
It depends on how bad the song
Yeah, I mean, it depends how big the bag is.
It really does depend on how bad it is. If it's hard, like if it's like you say, if the beat right, I might get on it because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do
On that beat.
and I'm gonna, you know
But what
what
if
I'm
the
saying?
beat horrible?
But you got second verse, they ain't hearing your verse. They cutting it off on his verse.
It don't matter, I still got paid.
That part.
At the end of the day, I care about my craft, right? If the bag ring up, yes. But me being I'm gonna be like, hey, so I think you should, because I had said this, I'm trying to compliment you. You should probably like say that right there.
And they be like, no, I'm fine. Do your verse. They ain't changing nothing.
Well,
I'm quit hearing somebody with
That's how it has
Send me something else.
Yes.
We need to link.
That's
Make
what,
something
man,
cool.
we looking in the studio together. I'm ready to be in the studio and you write this whole
I'd rather
shit.
start from
Cause I'd rather give you a whole hook. I'd rather give you a whole hook.
Man,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
in the studio, like, that ain't how that shit go anyways. Niggas just, like, just bounce shit off ideas.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
like
Open.
10 songwriters.
Open,
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
man, I learned my lesson. I don't agree to nothing, bro, till I hear your, hey, send me the beat, bro. Let me hear what you did on it. Cause I don't like to record anyway. I'll be out the mix. So if I come out, bro, it gotta be worth it, man. I can't just pre-agree to anything. Then you hear it like that.
But bro, your shit ain't normal though. Stop acting like your shit just normal.
But I was just about to say that,
It's
like,
not normal.
if you have a certain quality of your craft, only a certain quality of cats won't even approach you.
Right.
Because some cats
Now
that
you
really
would
not
think
on your
that,
level,
but no, if you
they
pop it,
don't-
they don't care. They hit you. They know they shouldn't be hitting
Yes.
you up, bro. You could even stars, man. How many people in Drake inbox for that? Hey Drake, I got this song, bro.
Oh, he might get it live.
I'll take you to the next level if you hop on this. They be
But
thinking
see,
like,
he gotta be particular. I think it's at a certain status, you can't be too particular. You still have to collaborate to grow.
Yeah.
At the
Right.
end of the day.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So y'all, what I'm hearing is y'all hopping on that trash song, man. Y'all
Depending on how.
Hey,
What if he got them numbers real? He plugged in with some shit.
It
Okay.
may
What if he plugged in with some shit though?
But
What if he got some real plugs? Like you get on his shit, he got some real
But
plugs.
this nigga might
You
have a
go
real
that
fucking
way.
fan base for real.
Exactly.
There's a whole lot of shit I hear
There's a
right
whole
now.
lot
They
of
ain't
shit.
talking about
It ain't necessarily
that.
about
Basically, y'all
money.
say that either swap ain't a swindle.
It gotta make sense.
They can offer you something. You
Yeah,
hop
it
on
makes
it.
sense.
Look, what if you just
Yeah.
get the track and be like, yo, at 132, see what's popping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Bro, I ain't
on
gonna
it.
lie. If that song trash and you second verse, I'll never hear your verse.
Facts.
That's true. That's
Right,
true.
it's the
Did you say pull my
argument.
verse first? Hey, let's switch first.
Lord.
Alright, so y'all get on a song with like somebody with a messed up reputation, like a snitch or something.
Oh no, that's dead. Look, if you got the pedophile joke, if you got the pedophile reputation, you're not getting the song. I'm not even working with you.
You're not
I ain't
gonna
gonna
have
hold
somebody
you.
pull up on me after you.
No.
Right,
Oh, you would have counted the track with him. Nah.
No.
Hey, speaking of trash songs, y'all remember y'all first song?
Hell yeah.
How was your first song? It
Man,
wasn't
I got
trash.
on the,
Y'all
my
like
first
my
song.
first song.
That was
Oh, you one of those.
My
Okay,
first-
I got
my
you.
first
I got
song.
you.
No, y'all like, well, you like my first song.
What's
I
your
performed
first
it
song?
everywhere. My first song was How I Feel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do like your first song. I choose right there.
My first song let me know I could do this shit. And niggas, I didn't think I could do it. Nigga, both swerve like.
Tell us.
I don't like my
Let me know
first
y'all
song.
first songs,
My
man.
first song
My
was
first-
like,
What was the name of your first song?
my first song was Coming From Where I'm From. I was like, I had did it. It was like a little mixtape joint. I had did it over that.
Oh, you popped out the whole tape. Huh?
Man, what?
No, I did it over that Anthony Hamilton beat.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You feel me?
That's hard.
I had went over that Anthony Hamilton beat.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Coming From Where I'm From. And I was just, you know.
Yeah.
You sang. You like you can do a little.
sing?
No, I did not at all.
That brother.
But I just did a little,
Yeah.
just a little, about where I'm from, Cleveland and shit like that. And
It's dope.
lyrically, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? To me, but I'm not gonna lie, my delivery needed.
To only me. To only me.
Don't
True.
check that out.
I don't know why y'all ain't like that, but I was
I'm
fine.
gonna tell you, my delivery needed work, and my audio skills needed work, and
Okay.
I was able to listen to that, and then people fucked with me because they was fucking with the fact that they could see the progress, but I had to be able to take input and be like, yo, it's dope, but this, dope, but that, and I can, I couldn't let it be like the thing that hurt my ego. I mean, it hurt to be criticized, but it helped me like grow, and then I started learning and researching and reading books. It became important to me because the message in that song I stuck to. So when I re-recorded it and then put it back out, then it was like, oh, there it is. You feel what I'm saying? But my first run, oh no, it was trash. Because you just have to grow. You know what I'm saying? The first time you pick up a basketball, you're not, dunking. You're not. You can't pretend that you are the best you're ever gonna be the minute you started doing it. No, I was not.
That ain't nobody.
What about y'all? What's y'all story with y'all first song, man?
My first song was called Heavyweight. It was in that pre-Rick Ross era. The first song I actually put out, so it had that. Then it was cool. I ain't gonna lie, I was around suspenders at the time, so when you around a lot of talented spitters, and you like, nigga, hold on. Nigga, I'm just managed.
Who was next with anybody else want to talk about their first song?
I mean, I don't necessarily remember my first song, but if anybody like from one of our others, y'all probably remember a collective called Rat Gang back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I was a part of that one. And we had a song called I Can't Help It. That was our song that kind of really our first song that kind of got some traction for real. That kind of got everybody listening to our stuff.
That was deep as shit.
I remember that song I had with Get the Strap, whatever. I remember
that was
song.
on the Transported joint. Yeah, that one. That was a big one too. You feel me? But I Can't Help It went off up here in Atlanta at the time because we was on the road back and forth. And I had made the beat to that one, so that one kind of stuck with me. You feel me?
I remember my first song, man. I was in the corner of my room, had the old Dell PC, had the little $10 mic. Well, had the little $10 mic from Walmart, man. Had the Mixcraft, the trial. I had no money. You just keep running that trial over, you delete off the computer to put it back on, man.
Damn.
And I was just trapping it out. I was just writing nothing.
Started out rough.
But I remember that. I like y'all answers on that, man. Let's see what's the next one. I think we kind of said it earlier. Creative process when writing music. What y'all creative process, man?
Vibe's gotta be right.
Niggas
It's all like you gotta get drunk.
I can make me drunk.
Have you seen me drunk? But not for real.
Don't make me be drunk.
Well, I don't be drunk. I just be drunk. But I be having the, I smoke and I drink and I'm
burn candles.
I'm leaving. Okay, so everybody, this is my audio engineer. If y'all ain't caught on yet, so he has been with me from the beginning. The beginning. Since I first ever moved to Georgia, ever. Because I was staying in Columbus, Georgia, but never mind that. But yes, I be having to, smoke and getting my feelings a little bit, because I'm one of them that
is your type of
getting
music
their
feelings.
Yeah, you do R&B, you got to be.
Yeah.
And I just something, either love extremely or mad extremely or sad. Something. You got to be extreme.
And I always vent very well when I got a little liquor.
Oh, we heard your songs. We know you do.
Oh, hey, go check me out, y'all.
I'm gonna ask y'all engineers, if somebody just like to come in the studio with nothing written, do you take it offensive?
Man,
to
stop doing that, man. No. Stop doing. I ain't answering. No. I
they just come with nothing. Like, hey, I'm gonna get their vibe when I get there, bro. Like,
that's cool.
It's their money.
We're in the punch generation. If you can, but if you don't got the shit, I'm put your shit on loop and go to the kitchen.
Yeah, we been good. Yeah,
Easy money.
Let me know when you're ready.
That's my thing. I'm too cheap, bro. I'm not coming to the studio if I ain't ready, bro. Like, it's 60. How much you charging now? 60 an hour, bro. I'm not coming with nothing, bro. Now, what if you ain't got?
But that's why I charge that, so I don't get no.
Hey, you ain't working.
People still come. Like, I would love to charge 50, 40, but they don't respect it.
Yeah, like that's so you is like they don't respect each other.
Working with like a real deal artist.
Yeah.
It's some real deal niggas that take like they artistry serious. I seen that.
And they already have a concept.
Not even nothing. Not come in that bit, play a beat, and go in that bit in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
that'd be the issue. That'd be the issue.
A change, everything, bro.
I'm sure y'all.
Yeah, some people that got it like that. A lot of cats is not that cat.
They get too old for the niggas
songs
done. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody think they Future though, man.
Future.
Oh man, I had a guy say you want to. I said you can't be Future because you can't sound like Future because you not Future, nigga.
It'll engineer fire. Like low key, it's all about comfortability. Cause if you comfortable with your engineer,
that's true.
This shit ain't like if this shit in you. Oh, it's coming out.
Honestly, that's why I did that.
Like,
that's because of collaborative acting.
That shit just about confidence. Like you'll hear that shit in the nigga vocals. Like you hear that shit in the song, you like, oh, this nigga goddamn, like his lips drop from this motherfucker. You hear that shit in his melodies. You hear that shit in his goddamn cadences. You hear that shit in his pockets. Like, oh, this nigga goddamn like for around piss on a bitch in this
I love working with niggas like that. Like never know, but you know it's gonna be some smoke.
Like saying anything.
You know it's gonna be some smoke. It's like, man, you gonna come with the theatric, but this nigga gonna lay some shit down.
Like say the most disrespect. Like,
but you be like,
damn. I want to say the shit that niggas don't want to say. They scared to say. Yeah. I want to say the shit that like.
And he the one who had that hard song. Like I don't remember what he's saying, but I know he's saying. I believe him. I still need to hear that song with the lyrics though. Yeah. We gonna hear that, but I like that. Hey y'all, how y'all tell y'all homie they song trash?
This ain't it.
That's
it. That we ain't got nothing else to talk. This ain't it.
You always leave a negative with a positive. So if you say something bad, you talk something bad.
I don't know that.
This ain't it, but the other song.
Because they know.
I don't even know why you even tried this shit. They said that's your lane. That's your lane. Say that's your lane.
I might try to find a line or two that I think is salvageable. Like when you said that was kind of alright, but after
The
that,
delivery still was shaky. Like, but I have recently. I know I can't give my opinion because people get emotional when you give your true opinion.
No,
so
we
know.
You can,
People like, oh, man, you hating.
It's
the hating thing, and man, it's a lot of shit.
It's called giving
it. Man, ever since we started the rap shit,
you
gotta have to cry. Bro.
I just don't get my opinion. I'm like, man, that shit cool. That's all I'm saying. That's my new shit. That's cool.
So the important question: what do you think an artist should get a manager?
When they got a product to manage.
Exactly.
Because a lot of artists be, hey man, this is my manager. For what?
No, okay. When they got a product to manage and they got a promotion budget.
Yeah. When they have enough pull for that, like when you start getting that attention and you need a manager, you know what I'm saying? You have to outgrow your level before you go to your next one. A lot of these cats go to that, you're not here yet.
You're not there, you just want the title.
You know what I'm saying? You got an idea for a business, let's say it's like, landscaping, and you went and bought this huge ginormous truck that you ain't there yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to still be outside your car until the need arises, the income arises, the pull arises. You need somebody to start fielding your material.
I'm gonna be honest though, now though in this day and age, that shit gonna happen organically.
Exactly. That's
that shit gonna a nigga who see you
working,
he gonna be like, hey, come here.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to happen.
That's how it's supposed to happen. Niggas trying to get money, like it's so much money. This shit, niggas like, I can't let you crash out. You ain't doing it right. Let me sauce you up and put you some game on top. They go ahead and get this bag.
Now, what if you got somebody who's talented, but they don't be out and about, but the manager is the hustler? So you got a manager to go get you those shows.
I ain't gonna care.
That's what it is.
But y'all saying they need to be at a certain level. What if that manager gets them to that level? So when is the actual right time to get a manager?
I mean, but it's exactly what he said. That manager's gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see a kid that's like, wait a minute, you got something, but you just need somebody to get in front of you before you can get on your feet. If that person sees it, then that's still okay.
Somebody got to believe
he's still seeing it.
But we're in the new generation where you can pay for management now.
It's just like,
which is
my personal rule
fucked up, man.
It's like when it gets to the point where I can't handle this shit no more by myself.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's
right.
The need has to arise.
I'm managing my own video shoots. I'm booking my own shows. This and that.
You can't be in every place at once.
But let's just say so happen I fuck around, do some funny shit at the show one night. I go viral the next day, and now everybody
everywhere.
Now I need the manager.
Now it's time.
You feel me?
Now it's time.
So I guess the best answer is just when it's time for that.
It's time.
You feel me?
All right. I guess y'all kind of talked about this earlier, but I don't remember no direct answers. Would y'all do a song with somebody who's not good but they're popular? Y'all were kind of talking about that earlier, but nobody just flat out said.
Give us an example.
Please. I've been putting us in the hot seat.
Okay, let's take Country Wayne. Or the drip.
Drip?
Yeah.
You better do that shit, see, that nigga plugged into a lot of
Come on now, like, he ain't no, he may not be good.
That's
You give me a feature.
I need another one.
He definitely got that drip verse.
Yeah.
He definitely got the drip.
That's just opportunity cost right there. That's opportunity cost.
I'm definitely giving drip a verse.
So are y'all putting opportunity over talent is what it sounds like?
Yes. I would say that.
Ooh, yes.
That's like putting that's like putting hustle over talent.
Yes.
The hustle is
hustle gonna
talent.
outbeat that shit every time.
Somebody who's willing to work is way better than somebody who's stagnant with the talent. I don't need you if you're not willing to work. You feel me?
Because at the end of the day, these niggas ain't blowing off of talent. They blowing off of what's
Word.
catchy.
Yeah.
So if they can do that shit, I can do that shit too.
What was this policy?
I'm about to wear
There's so much bullshit out here, bro. There's bullshit out here.
It is.
What qualities make a good musician?
Musician or artist?
Both.
I say honesty and vulnerability, man. Like your art, I gotta be able to.
A lot of artists will rhyme on these songs that I don't know about honesty. A lot of people lying on these songs.
I
mean,
I can't even answer that question. That's such a broad question. I can't even answer.
One of my personal, the most I feel like is self-worth. Because at the end of the day, it don't even matter. I can be straight talking bullshit on this song. If I feel like I'm that shit, you feel me? Everybody else gonna feel like that's that
confidence is the motherfucker.
Nigga knowing how much himself like as value, like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be trying to sign, do all this whole other goofy shit, you feel me? And getting these 360 deals, and it's like, you could have stayed independent, like, and Pop got bread off TikTok or bread off the gram or whatever case, you know what I'm saying? Way more than these folks. And then you gotta pay that shit back anyway.
Remember
so
the loan?
like,
Consistency.
Nigga gotta know they self-worth, you feel me?
Because even if you're sorry, if you consistent, people still gonna rock with you.
That is true. Consistency.
Consistency is
Yeah.
Nah, because
consistent, motherfucker. Sorry here, nigga. That's
well,
I ain't gonna lie.
But they end up popping though.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
I pop in with music every about 10 years. I'm not consistent.
Yeah.
But I still,
Yeah.
when I pop in, I mean, people love me, so I can't even say that.
You have a solid fan base.
Exactly.
But I'm not consistent.
Then you fire though, so it's not like
Yeah,
you're
I
not
was just saying,
talented.
like, J. Cole don't talk to people, and look at
But that
him.
go also, J. Cole not
He's not
consistent.
consistent, though.
But that's
You
why
have
nobody
other
knows.
Kendrick Lamar not consistent at all.
So, like, it don't hold.
They come out, yeah.
But they in a different phase though. When they started, it was consistent. You now when you have that,
J. Cole used to be on everybody's
I know how
shit.
much
Now
I'm gonna drop this shit, y'all gonna go crazy. So it's like, I'm
Nicki
gonna hold it.
Minaj was on everybody's stuff. Now she not on nobody now.
Who?
Nicki Minaj went through an era. She was on everybody's stuff, going hard, steadily on the billboard.
You said you could be sorry and be consistent. I don't think it worked like that.
Okay, well.
You know what I'm saying?
If you consistently sorry.
everybody here knows somebody
Let me
that is
rephrase
consistently
that.
sorry but still
Let me
on.
rephrase
Yeah,
that.
guess what? They gonna go overseas and get that money.
But they beat
Yeah.
probably fight. They beat probably consistently fight.
Producers got paid the producers.
If
And
I
your
make,
producer.
if I'm an artist, bro, and I'm just a
And your
trash,
engineer.
and I'm a trash artist, bro, and I make 100 trash ass songs, and out of one out of them 100 songs, one of them bitches gonna be
One
catchy.
up, yeah.
And somebody gonna like one of them bitches.
Yeah,
too.
good. Because
I said you can't hold it.
I'm just going off statistics, bro. Like
That's
one of
true.
them bitches.
One of them go-
I mean, it's
one of them
likely
bitches
one of them
go.
will be alright, but you can fight 100 times, get knocked out 100 times. Not like, I got beat him 99 times. I'm gonna knock you out. Just
One time. One time.
They just you take on off statistics though, so it's like, yeah, you can get fight and get knocked out 100 times, bro. Are you willing to go until you get that one, or you just gonna goddamn give up? It's consistency, bro. You gonna keep winning your music until you get that one.
That is consistency though. You gotta keep like drop a record and work. That's it.
Some niggas just gotta know they lane.
Yeah, that's true too as well.
Yeah.
Like
Everybody got
everybody can't be the artist.
But a lot of times, artists are in the wrong environment for their lane too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't do trap music, you probably need to get a fuck up out of
You
Atlanta.
get boy. You get on the head. They don't want to hear this shit.
If you don't do trap, I ain't gonna lie. Or you, I mean,
Look, I be a
Atlanta
and there
don't
be
like
a
the
lot of
spitter,
cats
bro.
that don't got that vibe
Yeah.
and run to Atlanta because just off the fact that it's making it like that. You feel me? But that's not your. You not.
it's
a
not.
trap
You need to take
rapper.
your ass to Cali.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a different sound.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Nah.
Because that, if you ain't really doing trap music for real, Atlanta is not the place for you.
Shit not getting played.
You're not, or R&B, of course, that's gonna rap anywhere. Or singing, if you're not doing no singing,
It's trap niggas do
singing,
R&B.
ride wave shit.
Oh yeah, most.
Yeah.
Half the cats is R&B.
And like I said, truth be told, like what is trap music now?
What is R&B now?
What is R&B?
You listen to Thug new shit, that shit don't even sound
Man,
like
that is not, I don't know what that is.
That's a trap rapper though, or so
You don't
people
like
I don't know. That's not gonna sound like
That
Thug.
ain't trap. That's like
That's some different shit.
That's like
It's Thug.
like-
So when Thug was doing
like-
that,
that's
he was
like-
long way back in the day, that
that's
was
like
trap.
no. I'm saying when he dropped, they like trap pop.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
about
exactly what
that.
they labeled it
So
to.
that
Trap
shit
pop.
could cross over to the
Yeah, it
pop.
can.
So is
Like
trap
that
pop
shit just
now?
like that shit.
Yeah, it's a new lane.
Like, look behind you.
Trap
Look behind
rock.
you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright. Y'all think radio play is as important as it used to be?
No.
I don't even listen to the radio.
Exactly.
It
And plus they
is, but
only
it
play like the
isn't.
first 30, 45 seconds of the track. You know what I'm saying?
It's been years since I heard a song for the first time on the radio.
I
don't listen to the radio.
I don't listen to the
You can
radio.
go get a bad without the radio.
Yeah, you know.
You can. You
Yeah,
did.
you can go get a bad without the radio.
Now y'all brought this up earlier. I asked every music episode just 'cause I like to see people answers. Would you sign a 360?
No.
Yes.
Why?
No.
Yes.
It's
Depend on
too
the-
all encompassing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Coming from nothing?
I
I think
mean
this argument every time.
because
Coming from nothing, you get in the machine to help you build.
In the right situation.
Right, see, hell yeah. People gotta fuck up. People be fucking that money up. That's
The
the
thing is,
problem.
people hear 360 and automatically think, oh, they taking
Everybody
everything.
mama house same time for that.
360 is just, that means y'all had to have a percentage of everything.
Yeah.
But it's not a flat percentage for everybody. So if you ain't making nothing right now and they take, shit, I don't know, 60%
Man, you better go get that
of 2
for you.
million, but you keep 100% of zero right now, you ain't going to get that?
Get your 400K.
What?
You know
They
what I'm saying?
flipping that, not even making the top.
It sounds good.
Skipping the flip a nigga.
That's
Yeah.
for a reason. They all over everything you do. There ain't no love of the game clause like on some MJ shit.
It depends on the contract.
See, that's where you wrong at because like I done been there, done that.
Okay.
Like you got clauses in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This bitch can be broken though.
Mhm.
Like if you ain't like this bitch, you can get about this motherfucker.
Depending on contract. Depending on
And that's the thing, you gotta be honest with yourself as an artist. That means if they coming at you with a 360, that means you probably not as popping as you may think you are.
Yeah.
That's why they coming
They
at you
trying
with
to
a
catch a
360.
steal. They trying to catch a steal.
Because if you was as popping as you was, they would hit you with a joint ventureship.
Yeah.
You ain't at that level, so hey, you gotta kind of understand who you are.
So you gotta,
And your
you say you
first
gotta-
deal
you
is
gotta-
never
you
gonna
gotta
be
take
your
a little
best
bit.
deal.
Always, every
You
time
gotta
I
get
say
Your
it,
first deal is
Like I
never
said.
gonna be your best deal.
Niggas got on their self-worth too, cause look at your boy. Look at Frank Ocean.
I'm done.
That man got a hit deal, figured out a way to get out of his deal, finesse them folks while getting out of them deals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you ain't never heard from him again.
Hey, it just depends on the
But
stipulation.
you ain't never heard from him again.
see the thing about it, you gotta realize everybody who the niggas who on Mount Rushmore right now, all them are 360.
Yeah, it's everything like that.
Like
They trying to get them masters back right now. They trying because after 10 years you can get them back.
But if they go to show you though,
They
like
get back,
niggas gotta go through that to know.
You
what
got
not
to.
to do.
I always gotta do the first contract to like the sports. Like everybody knows sports. You don't go for the rookie deal. You going for the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music too.
Oh, so okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
You gotta get in there.
Really,
You gotta get in
the next
there.
deal is to get the next deal.
Yeah. You
Like,
gotta
I
get
would
in
sign
there.
a 360 if it wasn't for long, like
Right,
Yeah,
three,
yeah.
4 years, 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4
we can do
years.
it.
'Cause I think
I'ma run that shit the fuck
And
up.
yeah,
I got the machine behind me too.
got the
I'm
machine.
going on tour.
you got the machine.
You get that for the
Hey,
shit. Good. I'm gonna double the money you gave me with more merchandise.
Yeah.
and I'm going, and I'm focusing on years, not
Do it
takes.
stupid.
Because people are signing
That's what problem
360.
niggas fuck up.
People are
They got
signing
their hope.
360 for like 2 or 3 tapes, but the label control the tapes, which means if you only got the tapes to get out, they just won't drop your tape and they keep you forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta
Good thing about it.
keep the clause. You gotta know what it is. It ain't just the 360s, but all right.
A lot of times they get in 360 like, I'm straight, I ain't gotta work as hard. Yes, the fuck you do.
you gotta work even harder.
That, yeah, you gotta work as hard. You still gotta work like you don't gotta do. Just work.
And they don't gotta drop your shit.
And they don't gotta
That's the
drop this
thing.
shit.
That's the
what I'm
part.
saying.
That's what you gotta
But
work.
that's why you gotta work, so they be
Yeah.
like, okay, this nigga working.
Yeah.
Let's drop
Shit,
him.
you still that niggas put you in 360 and like if you a young nigga, they'll put you in a situation where like, oh, this is artist development for the first 2 years.
Yep.
Right.
Niggas put you on artist development and you'll be like, God damn,
Purgatory.
all this fucking music on this damn drive.
Like-
I know artists that got signed when she was 16. The label was so her deal was fucked up, but the label was so smooth with it. They had her sign another deal at 18.
Got it.
And her deal was fucked up because they held all her shit. That's because she fucked up a bag, but they held all her shit. It was like, you can't drop nothing, you can't write for nobody, you can't do nothing.
Real, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of artists.
But she had fucked up though. She had fucked. She was supposed to write for somebody, and then they cut the check $100,000.
You gotta come through on your end.
Right? She
With the
didn't. Yeah, she fucked it up.
All right, I'm putting everybody on the spot. What's one song you ashamed to admit you like that you like? I done said it before. I like Drunken Love. Beyonce part, no, not Jay-Z.
You ashamed?
Hey, I would say, I was talking about why I should be pulling.
I like Rocket by Beyonce. Love it.
I should be pulling up listening to Beyonce but Drunken Love.
Let me see.
But that's hard.
They don't even know that like Future wrote that motherfucker.
But
Future wrote all those songs for her.
see, but still, you shouldn't be pulling up the Drunken
That
Love.
motherfucker hard.
That motherfucker hard.
It's timeless.
Hey, so what's
That's
y'all
not bad song.
What's y'all song, man?
I don't
See,
know.
I like this song called Just Us by SZA.
I ain't heard that.
Oh, yeah. It's on that DJ Khaled album.
This is fun, motherfucker.
So, what about y'all, man? Y'all quiet, bro. Yo, they doing. He thought of his real song, but he don't want to tell y'all that was another song. It's not as bad.
I ain't gonna lie. It's some 6ix9ine shit I like, but I don't want to like
Oh,
that shit. It's some 6ix9ine shit that I fuck with. I like, nigga. I can't fuck with
Before
this.
like the bullshit, Gummo was my shit. Bro.
It's some 6ix9ine shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck that rat ass nigga, but listen, it's some 6ix9ine shit that spank, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
You gave him out a string.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I
You gave him
don't care.
out a string.
Hey, fuck it.
I can tell him like right hand. I ain't never string bro music.
I ain't never But see, the nigga was rocking so much, you had no choice at one point to hear that nigga
Yeah, I'm a
sound.
trendy ass nigga. I was trying to see who the nigga
Right,
was.
and his sound is fucking crazy.
If it went for academic, bro, I would not know what none of his music sound like.
The academics definitely
One for the radio, I would
I feel sorry for niggas in New York who really was.
Man, they were going all the blood niggas bumping that shit.
They listen to it on low. It still be bumping in the car. They be quiet.
Turn that shit down, yo.
Hey, change the song. We here. Change the
AirPods, yeah.
They got AirPods in. Hey, they got AirPods in. They be booming it.
Booming it.
Hey, what you listen to, man? None. Hey, the AirPods guys start playing out loud and shit. The song just switched. I swear I wasn't listening.
Hey, we just spinning this shit. When you find out nigga listen to 6ix9ine.
Song just changed.
Look at nigga.
What you got going on?
You try to act like somebody. Man, we playing that red ass shit in here, man. That shit you, man.
Oh, bro, that's an ad, bro. That's an ad.
That's an ad.
I got a question.
That's an ad.
Can we talk about music? Can we still listen to R. Kelly?
I was about to ask that.
I listen to R. Kelly.
You know what DL said?
I'm gonna keep it
I can
on.
separate the man from music. I can separate the man from music.
I'm gonna say this because.
But damn, Kel.
I'm gonna say this. If you were listening to R. Kelly before he got arrested, don't try to pretend now you can't listen to it. Everybody know R. Kelly was nasty
the
since
best.
the
Nigga
90s.
ain't right knowing that shit. Nigga get all that shit off the head. You know, everybody knew R. Kelly was nasty. Nigga ain't right knowing that shit. That shit all off the head.
R. Kelly had a crying dance, you know, the step.
Everybody doing that shit in the wedding. Come on, man.
But everybody knew R. Kelly. Everybody knew R. Kelly. Come on, man.
Sadie, you can't listen to Sadie no more? Come on, man.
Everybody been on that, man.
Everybody knew R. Kelly.
Come on, man.
So why not listen to him now? Because he finally got arrested. You knew that.
You already knew that.
R. Kelly was
Yeah, I'm playing
in the set?
in the club.
Which one, though?
Man, depends on where I'm at.
You know what? You know the 25 and over.
You remind me of my
They
G?
do it. They'll blow. 25 and over.
Singing hell like that shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Let me be in a young R&B night. I'm gonna drop same girl. Him and Usher like you gonna sing.
No matter what he do in his personal life, he's still like the greatest song composer. I don't care. And he was messed up. Now that's nasty. You know, I don't support that.
Bro, R. Kelly been nasty since he married Aaliyah, bro.
We know that. Everybody know that.
That's
And
the whole
folks around him knew that. Why they
Everybody knew it.
Man, we seen the video of that pissing on that's my brother.
Like he said, this shit's off the head. He said, young, but it seems like you're ready. Y'all know what he said. Y'all sing it. Y'all know what he on.
I was just on the ball last
He was a wild boy. To make a song after everybody think you a pedophile, but like AJ, like you young but you ready?
AJ number.
Come on.
Ain't nothing better.
Didn't he write that one song for Old Girl, 17? Call Me. Did he write that shit?
They probably did. He wrote
They
a lot
probably
of
did.
shit.
Nigga wrote a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit, man.
That man catalog thick.
Yeah, that's what
Man.
I'm saying. Like,
Man.
I believe he did right there.
you know what I'm talking about though? That song? Called, I forgot who sang it though, but it was.
That's your jam, though.
I'm finna say, man,
No, I'm gonna tell you my.
tell me don't drop it.
That's your shit.
Don't play that.
Kill from?
Because otherwise this shit.
He booming that bit all the way back to Savannah. Number R. Kelly all the way back.
Man.
The song I like is a little bit more embarrassing than that.
TP3.
I don't know what I was like. He said drinking love. I'm like,
I like Jordan.
It'd be R. Kelly. I ain't gonna lie, it's R. Kelly for me.
Anything Jasmine Sullivan, bro. I don't care,
Yeah, she
bro.
hard.
And I'm pulling up to
Good music is good music. I
got a question. What song do y'all love to pull up to? Like when you pull up to the event, what song do you like to
I
pull
pull up to the club.
It's probably some money back out of that. Yo, right
You doing the mohair bounce shit? I'm going to the juke over there.
That's crazy because I live in Louisiana. They don't like Boosie in Louisiana though.
Boosie from Louisiana.
Exactly. I was in New Orleans. So I wasn't in Baton Rouge. But they ain't really rock with Boosie.
In Baton Rouge.
But the thing is, they love, what's his name? Young Boy. They love Gates. They love everybody. They don't like Boosie.
They Wayne heads.
Oh, they love. You can't say nothing about Wayne.
Yeah.
I used to stay down the street from Holly Grove. You can't say nothing about Wayne. They love Wayne. That is a god to them.
He is the god.
Yeah.
He's the god.
Boy, goddamn.
Like, the god.
He the hardest.
Man, all right, we're going to get these last few questions out the way. So I got a what if for y'all. Let's say your homie got a meeting with an A&R. He invites you to go. During the meeting, for whatever reason, your song get played. You got an A&R want to sign you. You holler at your homeboy, and he say he don't want you to take the deal. You still signing?
Why would you not want me to get no money?
Right.
Yeah, first off.
You my friend. First off.
Yeah, that's the first
First
thing.
thing first. You
Man,
know,
one of us gotta get
I would
it.
have told him, bro, I'm about to sign this deal, then I'm gonna bring you with me. You gotta get you in position to go ahead and pop your, you know what I'm saying? Just change
You
it.
said we asking, I'm not asking my partner.
Yeah, like they said. It's like, yo, it's some respect to this.
That nigga ain't say right there. You wanted me $1 signed it.
Do not bring him to your meeting. It's over.
Over, that nigga gonna take your deal,
But
nigga.
he didn't think, like, most of my partners are signed. Like my brother like signed the Rock Nation, so like I beat.
But it's one of those like it's out of just respect. Like I'm not saying you asking permission. Like, hey, bro, man, he done told me he want me to do it.
But
now.
instead of
What you-
choosing
My partner gonna be like, hell yeah, let go, let go.
That's what your body supposed to do.
Let go, shit.
I look at it like this. At the end of the day, let's just say they're my partner, bro, and he the artist. I mean, did my meeting, but he ended up getting a deal instead of me, right? I'm also a videographer, I'm a producer. I make
Yeah, come on.
work your move.
That was you.
One make you, we all make.
That what you hope. I got one thing for y'all that you will hope your partner take you up next. I'm gonna quote Soulja Boy. What's that? Soulja Boy on A-Rab up next? Where A-Rab at?
I think A-Rab did some bullshit though. I think he did some bullshit.
And at the end of the day, I ain't even finna had this nigga in my meeting if this ain't my partner.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
no.
one, don't bring somebody you know want to do the same thing as you. Like,
And two, don't put your partner shit on your show.
and that was like, yo, and it's like how the song got played.
Organized, nigga.
Like, it's like,
Fuck, dog.
like how the song got played. Like, was it a feature? He had like second verse and he was fire, or like how did the song get played? Cause it might be your fault. Like, hey, who said?
Especially if you got a feature that's hot.
Yeah,
Don't play that feature. You like, damn, who's that on the?
Hey, don't
At the end of the day though, but you gotta think it like this though. That's just like if ASAP Rocky would have ASAP Ferg with him. You know what I'm saying? It's all ASAP, so at the end of the day, it really don't even.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's how I got brought to the table though. That's why I look at it like that. Like my partners let other folks hear me, and that's how I got brought to the table.
Yeah.
Cause we playing football.
Yeah.
Who has projects, situations, events? What y'all got going on? You want people to know, man. It's on y'all.
I got an EP out right now called Mason Ave EP on all streaming on all platforms. Just dropped the video. I got a couple of my songs reviewed on the rap sheet by these lovely gentlemen. You get what I'm saying?
Tell me that again.
Kiid With The Cam.
Yeah, what you said about Kiid With The Cam?
I saw.
They took me up through there.
I don't feel like wait, so
I mean, niggas just like the beat selection. Niggas want to fuck with the beats.
Oh.
I like the beat though. I think I like the beat. Oh, I remember yours. And he was the one with the beat that started so crazy. You just thought it was gonna be like when a beat is too good, you just think, oh, he about to be on here with it too. Yeah, but when like you was on it, but it was like for that beat. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying energy in person, but I don't know, man. I like the idea though, man.
I appreciate it.
I like the beat. You definitely got the beat selection right, man. The lyrics, you can rap. That ain't even a question. What did we not like about it?
That's what I want to know.
Niggas say they went finna download that shit.
Hey, but it's hard to get downloaded, right? Hey, it's hard to get downloaded.
That's why I can't be on
Download, like downloads.
Hey, that was episode 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I told you. Hey, that's the episode. Like almost every artist on the episode hit me afterwards. Like, bro, why y'all did that to me, man?
Nah, as a matter of fact, I think I was episode 3.
Nah, was you?
Cause I hit you after that, cause you was like, damn, everybody hit me up saying this and that, woo woo, so you know what you're getting into.
Oh yeah, I told you, I started asking people, bro. I'm not finna keep
what's
going
really
back and
finna go on.
Like, hey, I can't guarantee you that they gonna like your song, bro, but hopefully they do. But they might kill you. I don't know. But anybody else who got what's your single on there? What song did?
The single off of that one was Nightlight.
Cause we heard Nightlight.
And I just dropped a new single streaming now on Not Touching thing called Shimmy.
Okay. Everybody else, events, projects, what's going on?
I got a single out right now called 10 Toes with the visual and everything.
Is that a song we heard?
Back in the for the rest of this quarter, just gonna drop singles and then top end of 2022.
I'm gonna ask y'all this. I'm gonna cut y'all. What makes y'all? I think you asked me this question. It always stuck with me. What makes y'all a singles artist or a project artist?
It's about time.
Yeah, to end demand for what you got.
Yeah, that's all it's about for me. They don't need to put out no project if they don't want no project.
You did.
I feel y'all. Everybody else?
I do a lot of shows in and around Savannah area, you feel what I'm saying? So like for anybody, if y'all really trying to branch out, you know what I'm saying, just get that beacon out there. We do a show out there called Spitfire Saturdays, and I just put on the fire cats, man. Like it's not about nepotism, who I know, who I like, man. If I don't, you know, when the ticket sales go out, man, I tell people, I'm not doing, just like we were talking about, I'm not doing it for this show, I'm doing it for the next show. So when I raise my ticket prices, they gonna pay. You feel what I'm saying? So we do a show called Spitfire Saturdays out there, man. We set it up. Everybody gets paid. I don't do that opportunity cost crap. Like I put money in your hands. You know what I'm saying? We make sure your travel is straight, everything. We also have a show, Spitfire Sundays, out in Millen, Georgia, messing with multitude venues. I'm on the contract for that one. That was like
I think you reached out to me about the
Yeah. So it's like, you know, people see what you do. It just started growing. It started getting out of my hands at some point. Just like we were saying, it's starting to get to that point where I had to have an assistant. You know what I'm saying? That's when it started. I started understanding, like, I can't field all these calls. I can't make all these demands by myself. And then all of a sudden these shows, when it's a feeling when you open up the venue and they already in line. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, that feeling right there, it's high. It's a high. I know I'm about to go in. You feel me? So I host the shows. I have a DJ and all that other stuff. But if you're trying to get out there and just, you know, I know Atlanta's dope, but if you're trying to like start getting to that regional stuff, man, come fuck with us in Savannah. Spitfire Poetry.
All the artists in right here, man. Y'all dope in Atlanta, but hey, man, pick up some more fans in Savannah.
Yeah, definitely. Go to Street Court. I got my podcast every Tuesday from 2 to 5 on Digital Dope Radio, Zaytime Global. Real is Rich. Check me out. I do a lot of shows. We just had our last show, October 23rd.
It's fire.
Had a lot. And we're shutting down for the rest of the year, so we come back January. It's going to be a big event. I'm going to have labels in the building like I did. It's gonna be a spectacle. Yeah. Getting ready for first quarter, you know?
Tap in, most definitely.
I got my first ever project coming out, y'all.
Hey. When that drop?
December 22nd on my birthday, Capricorn season.
Hey.
But it's called Queen of Hearts. So yeah, y'all ready to cry and drink wine and smoke y'all blunts. And talk about how women and men.
But you gonna be on the Summer Walker type shit? Okay.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like nowadays.
Henny and wine.
Yeah, Henny and wine. Henny and wine is dropping next month, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the date, but it was recorded here at Right Vibe Studio.
Music production needs how
you feel me? The video got recorded.
Well, hey, we kill a lot of people on the rap. She talking about the engineering, man. We just gave you the plug, man. Call him. I probably won't kill him, man. And if I do kill it, I just call him and tell him
60 an hour. Ain't no budget shop.
And if you broke, stay home, because we don't got time.
And that's why they be sounding like that, because they don't want to pay that 60, man.
Well, if you don't invest in yourself, won't nobody else invest in yourself. So, shit.
That's a fact.
I spend a lot of money on this shit.
That's a fact. Anybody else got announcements, man? Anything like that?
I will say this: I'm finishing up the college frat tour. My first tour.
That boy been moving, man.
Tuscaloosa, we touched Auburn and touched.
Come on, man.
Everywhere in Bama. We finished up at Ole Miss. We'll be at Mississippi State. I think we got another show back. Back in Tuscaloosa. Shout out to Foreign North. Boy, Remy. Crazy new artist is coming out.
Remy fire, boy. Remy fire.
Yeah, his sound is different. Also looking to collab with artists. I tell people all the time, with artists and producers, I'm open looking to hear different things, because when I go DJ in clubs, and I go DJ at, you know, anywhere, I'm sick of hearing the same thing. You hear the same 35, 40 songs for the most part, or 50 songs, whatever it is. And I'm looking to try to push people, new artists, back out. I grew up, you know, when DJs were gatekeepers. They were real gatekeepers. Like, if you wanted to hear, you want your music out, go to DJ and they got to spin, they got to drop it. And I really wanted, of course, it's tough to get back to that with the streaming and all the different platforms, but I still just love that feel. And anybody tell you, man, you come to me, airdrop me the file, I spend the same time while you're standing there. It's super easy, so I'm definitely, if you're a producer or even an up-and-coming artist, get at me again. Official DJ SB on Instagram, and let's work.
Official DJ of the Rap Sheet as well, which we got an event, November 3rd?
November 3rd, bringing the folks out.
Bringing them out, man.
Woo, and bring the Sandman too, huh? Hey, if you're not it, don't get on the stage. We're not great. Hey, but it's gonna have some crazy talent in the building. It's a great place. I mean, he's providing a platform where you can go showcase it. It's the easiest way to gain a fan base. Granted, now we have TikToks and social medias, but if the music's not in somebody's face, you never know if people truly like it. Just because it gets 10,000 streams or views on Instagram doesn't mean the song is actually a song that can go somewhere. Versus if you can put it in somebody's face in a crowd and they vibe when they be like, where do I go get that? How do I go get it? I tell anybody, my favorite part about DJing is when I cut the music and people still sing the song. Like,
that's a hit.
And then you bring it back and they still on beat. Like, man, that's what you want as an artist. And the only place you can get that is if you on a stage or if you're in front of people. And so that showcase is going to be crazy. I'm dumb excited about it.
I think that was our disconnect when we started the Rap Sheet, because everybody was like, man, you know, in the city, man, everybody watching Talk to Me Nice, man, I want to be Talk to Me Nice. Yeah. So everybody just wanted to be seen because they knew they were going to be seen, but they didn't think we was going to kill them like that.
They thought it was sweet.
Well, they thought it was sweet. But hey, it's a cost. I don't charge nobody to do that. It's a cost, bro. I don't charge you for a reason because I don't owe you nothing. So if I don't like it, I ain't got to pretend I like it because you paid me. But
I do a live review. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
Hey, bro.
They pay
My boy DJ Hollywood Code
Matter
the
of fact,
same
you
thing.
won one live review.
oh, yeah, sure did. I still ain't got studio time. I don't just like say I don't even be rapping, bro. I did it for fun and didn't even. Hey, man. You need 2 hours, man. Tap in with me, man. Clearly, I have no intention to rap again.
Go off a little raffle for it.
But even like that, but people started listening to what we were saying. That's why now, we ain't been killing nobody last few episodes. They be like, damn, boy, I send it to him. I ain't trying to get killed. How does
People
it sound?
take it.
How my lyrics sound? It's engineered, man. I think I'm good. I'm gonna send it to him.
You get I get the emails or I'll get the text message that, I see what y'all looking for now. I appreciate that. And they send something different. And it's better. It's better the second go around.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with the platform for real, because y'all are really developing artists on the
Right, that's definitely what y'all doing.
Like we will give you your flowers if you earn them, but if you don't, man, it's gonna be a long
Like in certain songs that ain't for the public.
I like
You wasn't hosting. We were just turned up that last song.
Yeah.
You can't send nothing to turn it down. Now we just looking at you crazy like, bro, that ain't for that. And then they end up sending another one like, man, you should have sent that one the first time.
Sit down.
After what you said.
Oh, the joint you just released that day before yesterday, that first episode.
Talking about the Rose Garden?
The Rose Garden. I dug how you you said exactly what you said about the cat to the cat, but you still kept it G, but you wasn't disrespectful.
Yeah,
you know
yes.
what I'm saying?
Always how you say it.
It's always everything. Even the rap shit, people were getting offended. Like the second episode, man, y'all were violent. Like, was we really? What did we say about you personally?
No. I mean, it's that craft is sensitive.
I'm big on that, bro. I won't the same thing. Bro, I gotta keep saying this shit. I'll say it to your face because bro, I ain't saying nothing about you as a person. It's a musical opinion, bro.
That sensitivity and that emotion, you put that in your crowd.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't keep it business.
And that's what I tell everybody. If I didn't think you could do better, I wouldn't tell you to do better.
Hey,
bro, clearly you got more there. It's just you didn't do it here. But I'd be wrong if I told you it was good and it wasn't. Now you're gonna keep sending me this type of stuff.
I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious.
But here's a question though, because you said something about lyricism that I don't think a lot of cats really. I don't know if they caught it, but I heard it. It's lyricism is more than just a bunch of words. You feel me?
It gotta make sense.
It's gotta have something in it. You feel me? And I caught that. I was just like, okay, so.
And by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but remember I said on the rap sheet that Capo wasn't lyrical?
Phew.
Did you see I kept it? I said it to his face too.
That's what I'm saying.
And I said, yo, I don't think you lyrical, bro. Do you have a song I may owe you an apology for? He said, no, I don't. You was right.
He was right.
Cool then.
That's real.
I said, I told him he had great songs. You're not lyrical though. That don't mean you don't have great songs. And he was like, no, you.
What's the definition of lyrical in 2021?
And that's what I told him. Everybody's that's what you're talking about. Everybody's lyrical is different because my lyrical is double entendres, triple entendres.
That's lyrical.
Right. That's lyrical.
But that's also because you from that era where that was lyrical.
Yeah, but now it's a lot, especially in Atlanta. Nobody be thinking that deep. If you put words together,
lyrical.
He can be sometimes.
He can be.
He can be.
It's Playboy Cardi.
No love, baby. Hey,
I haven't heard enough Playboy Cardi.
I can't say.
I ain't on him like that. I won't even pretend I got an opinion on him.
He said I wouldn't even.
I don't listen to him. Anybody else listen to him?
No.
I heard of him.
Okay, was King Von lyrical?
in my opinion, the songs I heard.
It's storyteller.
I think Polo G more of a storyteller though too though.
Yeah, he.
Storyteller
He
is
be
a
playing
form of
with the bars a
lyricism.
little
though.
bit.
He do it.
Yeah.
But my lyrical kind of different than most people lyrical.
So who do you think?
I think lyrical, my
When I
lyrical.
think of lyrical,
That's why like when I said you was lyrical, I liked what you was doing. That's why my opinion. But I noticed too, like we was talking about that on the Rose Garden. Lyrical ain't popular. So yeah, you
It
think
ain't,
lyrical.
yeah.
Don't nobody want to hear that.
Nobody want to hear that.
So like even like when I heard yours, I liked it. But I knew 9 times 10, like they probably weren't gonna like it. Cause he a DJ, he listening for what's gonna go in the club. That's not
Yeah,
going-
that be that bullshit when you playing that shit with a DJ because they listening. They ain't listening to what you can ride around.
What you listen to?
yeah.
A lot of times.
Like, if you pull up on a D-boy playing some lyrics, you like, man.
And
That Gucci on this one, he said.
But that's why like the rap shit. That's why we work so well. Cause I'm the lyrical one. So I'm gonna shoot you some bail. Now I mean I ain't got an opinion really. So I can shoot you bail, but they still kill you. But like, he the DJ, so he listening to what go in the club. We got Diamond. She don't want regular person. She just gonna do what she want to dance to, and then Mike like the lyrical one. So together it's kind of as in depth as an opinion as you gonna get.
Right.
But that's why it worked for us, man. That's why everybody keeps sending us our song because they was like, damn, y'all only want one thing. No, we don't. Everybody looking for something else. So
EDM artist won last week on my show. So see, it's different.
if you got it, you got it, man. If it's undeniable, they can't deny you, man.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, after hearing a dope EDM song and hear a trap song, it kind of hit different.
Oh,
He just lied.
Be like, man, fuck the trap. Put that EDM shit out there.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But it could be different saying R&B than a trap.
I mean, you could take. I mean, it's crazy you said it because I was just thinking when I go do these festival tour and shit, it's like you could take the trap vocals and lyrics.
Put on the EDM. Yeah, that's
Go.
it. That's
Hey.
it. Yep, that's
You
it.
take Pooh Shiesty or King Von, you throw on EDM
Yeah.
types. Ah man,
You did that?
Come on, man.
I need to hear that.
Look at him.
Oh, my mind need to hear that. You the man. I need to hear
But
that.
when you and then like you talk party in the environment, whether you in a club, you in a party outside,
That's hard.
and you have no way. That's why Walker with the DJ. He wouldn't got it.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why I said Walker ain't been gone. He been overseas getting it.
Yeah, look at the money.
Hey, he different, man. If you looking for a DJ, man, he's different, man.
Go crazy.
He go crazy, man. All right, did anybody else have any more announcements on y'all stuff, man? I don't know if everybody got a chance, man. If you don't want to tell nobody, don't tell nobody.
Hey, shout out to DJ Donnie P, and you should link with him. He out of Mississippi, but everything that you're doing, he doing it at the top of Mississippi in the Mississippi Delta where I'm from. Thank you. Anyways, he run that shit. So
Hey, he
shout
run
out
this
DJ
shit.
Donnie
What
P.
you mean?
Well, they
DJ
sent
Donnie
me.
P.
Okay.
Yeah,
DJ Donnie P.
You supposed to tell him that behind the scenes.
No, camera, cause shout out to
Donnie may call her,
DJ
but why
Donnie
the fuck you ain't
P.
Boy. And then you could have said my name.
Yeah, you
Come on.
feel me?
Let them know. All right, y'all, is Atlanta full yet, or can people keep moving here?
Hell
Stop
no.
moving.
Look,
Niggas ain't gonna good when COVID hit because the traffic.
Traffic is disgust, nigga.
It really ain't been this high since like the
Man.
early 90s.
God.
Since like the Olympics and shit.
y'all paying $1,500.
Look, I can't even be like that. It's time to cut off.
Y'all paying-
My rent
That ain't
$1,400.
too much traffic, man.
Too much going on.
Y'all paying $1,500 for an apartment this side, man. For real, man.
Wait, mine a little bit
Savannah
bigger
Fuller.
than
You're a little bit bigger.
A little
Oh,
bit
my bad. You got the hallway too right there.
Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Got a little kitchen area. I feel
So
you, man.
sad. Sad.
You live in Stockbridge.
Hey, that shit sad.
Hey, what's the everybody don't gotta answer this, man. This is the last true question. What's the best piece of advice you ever been given?
Open your mind. Keep your mind open. Go into everything open-minded.
Nobody else got nothing?
I got something. I just got to think.
Your
I'm
life,
gonna say stand
your
up.
life is your book, and you're the author.
That's good.
Mine was just to
See, that
do
on
it.
card or something.
Just to do it.
Nah, mine was just gonna do it.
Feel nice sent you that?
Nah, Real Night didn't send me that one. But nah, it was like the homie was just like, he's like, why not? It made sense. Just go do it. Like, yeah, like why not?
Stop procrastinating.
Yeah, why not?
Procrastination, motherfucker.
I say stay in your lane. No, you stay in your lane, man. When you start being in other folks' business, and not even like just on messy stuff, but when you start worrying about outsiders or just the outside world, and you're not worried about what you got going on in your life, that's when you become stagnant. When you start not accomplishing stuff, worry about yourself and what you got to do to get to the next level.
Don't be scared to fail.
I like
That
That,
too.
ooh, you took that on mine. And then even elaborate on that, like, It's just prepare yourself to fail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna, nigga, you may get in the game and just be perfect. You gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? But if you can accept that and understand that and be prepared for it, it's like, okay, so 9 times out of 10 when I drop this gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this beforehand. So we can bounce back from it and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself for failure. It'll be a little bit easier to work.
Stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
That's a fact. Alright, so if y'all see any podcast episode, man, you know every episode ends with love, man. So I need each one of y'all to tell somebody who doesn't know or probably don't know, so not no immediate family, not no kids, not nothing like that, not people who already know, that you love more, appreciate them, and why.
You said not no family.
I mean, if you ain't got nobody else but family, then I guess. But this supposed to be for somebody who you don't already tell them all the time.
Well, looking into the camera.
Oh, well, I'll say, I love my, I'm gonna say a big shout out to my cousin. I love you. He, call him man. He down there, what is that? The Gulf of Florida University. Well, I know you coming to Fort Valley. I'm coming to see you play. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say I love you. I ain't talk to you, man.
All right.
I love all. I want to show love to all those artists in Savannah, man, who like stayed down with what we were doing and like really like showcased their art. And they could have came up to Atlanta and they stayed. A lot of the cats stayed. A lot of cats come back down just from us what we put together, man. So all the artists, Tim with a Y, Celine, cats y'all don't know about yet, but I promise you, man, these cats like excited me to hear them, man. These young cats coming out there that really mess with me, man. So I show all the appreciation to all those artists who cut their teeth before they come to see us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I gotta show love to my mentors. Y'all know who y'all is. Corolla's Rex, Ro. I got a couple of other ones. I appreciate y'all because if it weren't for y'all, I'd probably be fucked up out here.
That's real, man.
I got to show a little shout out to 24K, Gunja Holly Gretzky, and Techno 1K. They're my cousins for real, but all of y'all doing something in the music industry. All of y'all got placements. All y'all got notches on y'all belts, man. And y'all need to just keep on. We gonna keep on. We're gonna do this thing together. Let's get it.
That's love. That's love.
Chapo. DJ Chapo, man, show love to you, my boy. Every time I see you, it's always love. I'll continue to be your thing, big dog.
Just like that.
Everybody out the truck kind of 706. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for y'all, I'd probably not be who I am today. So I appreciate my environment for making me who I am.
That's real. You understand what?
No.
Mississippi. I just want to shout out Mississippi.
I just want to shout out all my Delta babies out there, Duff MVP. Nah, but for real, that's what we call ourselves. So everybody go look at my dog's music, you know. And DJ Donnie P especially, because whenever I do call him to come down last minute, whatever I need, he driving. From Mississippi to Atlanta, 6 hours, no matter what. I just tell him the location. I need you here. I want you to hype me up for my performance. I'm nervous, and he there. So,
all right, guys. So we done here. Anything else y'all want to say? Anything before we go and close this thing out?
Follow me on Right Vibe ENT on IG.
The Real QueensLee on IG. DA, because I'll get up.
It's OMG KIID, and y'all check out my platform called The Backyard.
The Backyard.
Hey, did you talk about The Backyard on here?
I did.
He did at the beginning.
Anybody else?
C.Lee C.Lee _1 on Instagram. Follow me up.
Jive English everywhere you go. Point blank.
C_T_C on IG.
Official DJ SB.
Man, you done been on too many videos. If they ain't followed you by now, they not following you. Other than that, if none of these great people have nothing else to say, I am Lawrence Ray, and this was the Talk to Me Nice podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yo, she tryna find herself in these wine glasses. Man,